Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. I know this is kind of a weird area for me to record, but I will be recording from the computer here and there, and I'll be sometime recording at the studio. Right now the studio is very messy due to the fact I'm doing the Bob Ross parody painting tutorial for miniatures. I've been working on that and a lot more D&D content I gotta film on it as well. This week's gonna be over 107 degrees, so it's gonna be really hot. And I gotta work out late at night, like right now, 4:20 to that morning, to get more content up, everything as well. Yes, I did shave my head, as you can see, face shaved, everything else. This is basically what I look like in the military most of the time. Today's gonna be a little bit of story about myself. I'll put at least once or twice week about my stories, my experience stuff, talking to you about my first crush of this video. But before then, please subscribe, hit the notification, and hit that like button as well. Leave a comment to find out what other stories you want to know about me as well. I wish Ashley would do her bit on it as well and do her own vlog, but she doesn't have the courage yet to basically do it on her own. So this is gonna be kind of mostly me, the sexy me thing. But yeah, I might blind someone too. Yeah. So my first crush was actually in middle school. I believe it's between 6th, 7th grade. I do not remember. It's been so freaking long. It's been like 17, 18 years since I was in middle school. So basically it was 6th, 7th grade. My first crush was actually a foreign girl from Europe. I believe she's from France or Italy. Between those two, I really don't know. I never really asked. But you know, like those foreign people that comes to America and they go to your school, like a foreign exchange student, or they move to your country because their parents working here, and they have like unique accent. And you're like, oh my god, it's so hot. There is one girl that I know that was really hot with a British accent, and that's a story from another time. If you want to know about that, leave it down in the comment below as well. But yes, it was a 6th grade. She thinks she was from France, Italy. I'm trying to remember her accent, but it's been so long. This was in John Muir Middle School in San Leandro. My elementary school was right next to it. Woodrow Wilson. Go Falcons for John Muir, San Leandro. If you guys ever, yeah, I got a lot of weird story in John Muir. Just tell you the truth. I live right next to it, behind the school, because there's a park right next to called Cherry Grove. Live right next to it. None of my family lives there anymore. Majority of my friends moved out of that Bay Area. Basically, Bay Area is getting a lot worse. Rent's very expensive, and all my friends basically scattered throughout the world. And it's kind of funny seeing them scattered, but there's only very few of the ones that I know that still lives in San Leandro. I think that's because you know, that's all they basically want to live in and stay in. And majority of them are Asian household that still lives with their parents. I'm different. They're living with me. I'm paying the rent. It's my rules, my house. But yes, 6th, 7th grade, with this girl, I had a huge crush. Back then, I was actually a very good, not saying artist, but I was very good at drawing, regular pencil drawing. Painting wise, no. Coloring wise, no. But I was very good at actually outlining and basically drawing things just by luck. If you tell me to draw a diva, I need to see a picture of diva to actually draw a diva of my image and everything else. That's how my mind works. I look at it, I can build it, and I keep looking at it for reference. That's how my mind works. I used to be very good at it. I can make it a lot of animals realistic, very realistic human portrait. I actually drew my baby brother when he was, I believe, like less than 1 year old, I think 8, 9 months. A realistic version of him sleeping on the couch. By then, I stopped due to the fact that one another girl I had a crush in high school Another story for another time. I stopped drawing all in general. But you know, the reason why I'm telling you about the art and stuff like that is that reason why I got a lot closer to her. First, I met her in math class. It was basic algebra, and we had electives together. And back in middle school, our electives was usually whatever period it is. You go to different shop like art, computer science, wood shop, metal shop, drama and stuff for 6 months. I mean, sorry, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. Then you switch to another class. So I had her for art. That was in Mrs. Rosenberg. I think she's dead now because she's very old, and she was right next to me, and I basically and she likes bears. So basically, I spent weeks upon weeks. I had my dad subscribed me to Nat Geo Kids, and basically I've been drawing realistic looking bears. And from then, you know, I've been drawing little bears here, little bear there, panda here, eating, munching. And basically, you know, we got to talk a lot more stuff. I really didn't give two shits about bears. I'm more of a turtle guy, as you can see, wearing Ninja Turtle shirt. I actually love turtles. So, you know, if you want to get to a girl, you know, talk to them, find what they really like, and start, you know, a little bit here and there, and they'll notice you. But don't take my advice for it. But other than that, it's just it was very delightful. She didn't know that much English, so it was broken English, but that was fine with me because she was tall, skinny, beautiful blonde hair and blue eyes. She has a feature that she doesn't belong in America, but she's like a rare breed. Like every hunters around will go around like, there you go. That's what we see. That looks good in my house as a trophy. Her name was Koba. If Koba, if you're watching this, and if you don't remember this, I don't blame you. I'm ugly as fuck. But yes, and I remember I made a realistic puppet version of a grizzly bear. It was 2 pieces of whatever colored paper. It was brown. I drew the outline, cut the heads, legs. I layered the color paper on top of each other, make it look like more and more. Reason why I did that is every time I cut a little bit at a time and glue it on top of each other, make it look like real fur. You have those pins, and you drill holes into the popsicle pops. You know, make it look like it's moving. I did a lot of art and woodworking for drama as well, and I also was part of drama for a little bit, but it's fine. And you know, from then Nicole and I started to get, you know, be very friendly, you know, going out, eat lunch together. I stopped going to my little spot for a while, and basically playing Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon cards, Magic the Gathering cards. Those were the times. I remember we can actually flip out our little Game Boy Pocket and play Pokemon together. And now you guys can't do that shit. It's bad. And you know, I did it for the girls. You know, that's when my puberty like struck up. Like, I need a woman in my life. And we had instant messaging, and back then was dial-up. I think it was like 52 54 kilobytes per second, and it was a phone. You had to connect your, it's AOL. I think we had Net Zero. I don't know if they're still alive. It was Net Zero, AOL back then. You hook up the phone, you hear the weird sound, and hopefully it connects. Hopefully no one calls you, and hopefully no one picks the phone. If you do, you get disconnected. And we have AIM. It was AOL Instant Messenger. I heard that just died out now, and it was really, that's how people usually talk with one another. So that's what he was using. Just think of it as Facebook Messenger if you're really young, don't know about it. And that's how we go talk back and forth. We actually went out and watched a movie. Back then, how I got money was I sold candy and soda illegally at school. So I had money to buy stuff, t-shirt. I had my dad take me to Costco, give him money to buy the box I need. He sold them for $1, $1.25 a piece. Sold a pop for like 50 cents. a piece. It was a lot cheaper than buying snacks at the school. Just letting you guys know that. So basically, when we did that, we basically went and you know, to watch movies. I don't know which movie was it, but the park. We went eat out. You know, tapioca wasn't back then. I think we went to like McDonald's and stuff. I do not remember, going by vague memories. And one day, her father found out what was happening, and within the next day, did not see Koba ever since. When her father found out that she was talking to a boy, and basically for a long period of time, never a name. I tried to check and stuff like that. Never happened. She was like gone. Like her family just moved out and just gone, just because that her father, you know, found out. Because the reason why I know he found out is he was like, oh shit, my dad's here. So basically from then, do not know what happened. Do not know what basically happened for 18, 19 years. I'm very interested to know, but but I'm already married, so I don't really care. But yeah, that was one of the weirdest crush. We were never boy and girls. We were just friends, good friends. Don't mind, but back then, but you know, boy hormones back then were like, yeah. It was really weird, but yeah, no one knew what happened. They left that night. You know, the house like emptied and it cleared out within a day. I did not know if their family was a witness protection. You know, when growing up, you find out like it can't happen. We don't know. So yeah, that was an interesting first crush. I had a lot of crush videos. I had a lot of crazy girl videos, but that's basically what it is. But let me know what you guys' first crush is. You know, what, you know, how old were you? You know, how did you, you know, were they your girlfriend, boyfriend, or you just been friends for a long period of time? Let me know as well. Very interested what you guys are going to say. Well, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Love to read it. Anyhow, guys, have a great day and also have a great night as well. Goodbye, guys.